Hey guys, it's Emily, and I just am making this hopefully short little video to talk about the video I uploaded yesterday, the Psycho Circus Dynasty Parallels video, and I just wanted to talk about one major factor that I think also gives way to the parallels that I didn't talk about yesterday because I did multiple takes for that video. I kept screwing up. I kept saying wrong things. I kept rambling, and I just did multiple takes. And by doing that, I forgot to mention the number one fact that I wanted to talk about, which is the merchandise campaign, the ad campaign, if you will, and the hype surrounding the two albums of Dynasty in 1979 and Psycho Circus in 1998. Dynasty was one of the most hyped up Kiss albums ever up until that point, I think. Like, Alive 2 was really big, I feel, but Dynasty was major because Kiss was back after doing the 4 solo records. And if you need any proof, that commercial from 1979 with the return of Kiss and Kiss in their Dynasty costumes with the capes, okay, everything in those costumes with the capes and the colors solidified that Kiss were superheroes. I mean, they had literal capes. Come on, everybody, capes, which I think the Dynasty costumes, by the way, are some of the best costumes they had. Like it or hate it, they were iconic, over the top, and really epic. And the slogan, the return of Kiss, it was such a build-up, such a revered moment, I feel that someone would be feeling in 1979 because, okay, up until that point, there were rumors that they were going to break up. They had 4 solo records. Are they going to get back together and do another record? And the answer was yes, kind of. Of course, because Peter was only there for one song. But to the public, with that commercial, it solidified everything. And I wasn't around, so I can't remember anything about it, but from what I've heard, from what my mom has told me, from what I've learned from you guys, that was such a hyped up album. Contrast that in 1998 with Kiss. Again, you could take the slogan, the return of Kiss from Dynasty, and apply that to Psycho Circus. I feel it is an easily transferable slogan to Psycho Circus, and people were riding on a high from the reunion, and now they're gonna do an album. This is what we wanted. And Rick from It's All For You Demon mentioned, what if Kiss would have announced a new album in 1996 rather than 1998? What if they got to the Grammys reunited with the 4 of them in the makeup and the costumes, but what if they also announced that they were announcing an album? People would have been like shocked times 10, I think. People would be like jumping up and down through the wall, maybe. Instead of just jumping up and down regularly, they may have like jumped through the roof. I don't know. But in 96. But in 1998, the merch campaign was massive. I went to Spencer's probably once a week for like a month or something until the album was released because my mom wanted to buy all this merch. And to take a toddler to Spencer's to get Kiss merch, that was a kind of a big ordeal because we all know what Spencer's is like, or used to be like. I don't even know is that store even around today? I don't know. But anyway, it was just everywhere. The Psycho Circus ad campaigns and the video game and the t-shirts and like the VHS releases and that documentary Kiss, The Second Coming. That was just epic. Kiss the Second Coming is my Kiss documentary that is just burned into my brain because it was so special. But the ad campaigns and the hype between these 2 records, Dynasty, I think looking back, well, that's all I can do is look back, I think it was a successful ad campaign because Dynasty was a major record. It's iconic. It has time on its side and people still love it. So I think looking back, it was. And as for Psycho Circus, I think at the time it was really successful, but now I think people kind of look back and laugh at how much merchandise was put out. Like, they were just basically throwing everything at you. And while everything is very valuable, I think it was a little bit overkill. To me, I was having fun because it's like, oh, kisses everywhere! Kisses everywhere! That was fun for me. How fun was it for all of you? I'm not sure. I'd love to hear your stories about it. And I'd love to hear the stories from the hype of the Dynasty campaign. Do you remember seeing those commercials on TV? Did you believe in the Super Kiss costumes? What did you think at the time of the Dynasty ad campaign? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Or your thoughts on Psycho Circus in 1998, the ad campaign. Love to know your thoughts. Anyway, I think the hype is what made these albums so successful, and today all we have is the music, and I think in the end both of these albums are extremely beloved for different reasons, but also for a lot of the same reasons, which I discussed in like the first part of this video that I did. But I just wanted to make this little video as a follow-up, and I wanted to thank you for watching this. I am so sorry I didn't mention this in my first video, but I'm making up for it now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.